Welcome to this very special Christmas episode of Tasty Classics. We're in, is it Thornton le Vale or Thornton le Dale? I'm not sure.
I've always thought it was Vale, but then on the road up you said it was Dale, so...
Not sure, but as you may have seen on TV, this is MATHEWSONS auctions. You may have seen this off Bangers and Cash and stuff, and I've always wanted to come up here, and now we're here. And yeah, they've invited us up to bid on some cars.
Maybe we could bid on that one there. That is going on, it has got a lot number on it.
That's the sort of stuff we usually do buy, yeah, so maybe we could make a bid on this, although it doesn't look like it's going through. Auction entry.
Lot number, yeah.
Oh, no way. Pretty cool though, isn't it? We've got quite a lot of cars to look round, and I have come with some money in my pocket to maybe bid on some stuff tomorrow, which is exciting. But we can't go and look round them until...
we put these on?
We'll put these on. So let's get these on and we'll go and find some cars. What is that Citroen thing there? That Citroen C1. We'll go have a look at that in a bit. Okay, let's go inside. After you, Aled.
Cheers, mate. Nigel.
All right, night. That's reception. We have already been and signed in. These are the chaps here. I wonder if we'll see any of them. Oh, wow. Very nice. This is us. This is the Christmas auction. Look at all this metal.
This is epic, isn't it?
Oh, wow. There is some cool stuff here. Oh, wow. Right, like a kid at Christmas. Literally at Christmas. Not sure what all this is doing here either, but I can't help noticing the Prony. It's not 0%, is it? Might be 0% that, mate.
Bikes through there as well.
God, look at this big crane thing here as well. Never noticed that on the TV. Maybe that's how they get some of the shots. Awesome building.
Oh man, look at that. Is that this little Suzuki here?
Oh, nice,
Suzuki.
Yeah. Suzuki Carry pickup with the wide arches and some
Oh, that's cool.
low profile super lights. Big fan of that. Always thought about doing the Rascal with the super lights and stuff
Yeah.
on, but
It looks good as it is, though, doesn't it? Right, here's the Vectra.
right, so this car here is the first one that I had my eyes on. And the reason for being for why is that it doesn't run. And that's right up my street. As you know, we do like a car that doesn't run. It's a GSI, so it's a 2.5 litre V6, and it is going through tomorrow. But there's a problem with it that they think might be blocked cats. Which I've never personally come across on a car that stops it running, but I have heard it is a thing. I've spoken to Rob, who is a Vauxhall trained mechanic, and he was dealing with these things when he was doing his apprenticeship there, and he did say that, like, blocked cats is a thing. So it's got potential, hasn't it? First thing I've noticed though is this boot is really knackered. Like a peel's come off that. It's covered in dents, the whole boot. Have you noticed that, Alex?
Yeah, I saw that one, like the spoiler, and it looks like it's just a different colour, doesn't it, the whole?
Yeah, but look at all the dents in it and stuff. It's missing its badge properly and things. I've checked the MOT history.
Actually, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it is, yeah. MOT history's not amazing on it, but it is what it is. I do like a Vectra GSI though. I mean, this side doesn't look too bad, does it? Little Ermshire exhaust and stuff on. Yeah, wheels are very smart.
The bonnet's open, Ben, as well.
Go on, lift her up, let's have a look. Proper V6 job. Wedged in there, isn't it? I don't fancy doing anything on this really, but if we got to, we got to. It's got that sweet, freshly filled smell. I don't know, we'll see what's going on in there. Yeah, freshly cleaned.
Freshly clean.
Wiped all the mayonnaise off that. Love it. I mean, just looking at sort of... Rust is one of the things that I'm trying to avoid if I can. Lots of cobwebs and stuff on it as well. But yeah, it did have a bit of problem running this. I'm going to have to get under it, Aled. It's been off the road for 2 years, apparently. There's not had an MOT for a couple of years. This is obviously going to be the side where all the rusty brake pipes and stuff are, because I don't really fancy lying in this muddy puddle so early on in the day. But let me get my head inside here. Yeah, we are quite crusty. You can tell a lot from stuff like brake pipes. You know, how long this thing has really been sat. I had my Amiga that was the same year, and my Amiga did need a lot of welding on the inner arches and that sort of stuff. It is quite crusty, but let me try and pop my head under the back maybe. Right. It could be worse. I mean, yeah, it definitely could be worse. Not too bad.
This little fellow in there. Can you get him out?
I think he's sealed in there for life. Must have come from the factory like that. It's definitely been sat for a bit, this. 2 years can be quite long when you're outside in the cold. Original stereo and stuff. Yeah, it's all right. Nice 5-speed manual. Pedals seem to be attached, which is great, isn't it? Goes up to 160 mile an hour. Always a good sign, isn't it? Just towing eye on the passenger seat. Oh, it's got new brake pipe connections on the back, or is that fuel? This, whatever it is, it's wet, so I think it's got fuel leaking. There's something leaking out of it. It's not fuel, I think it's brake fluid. So yeah, brake fluid's leaking. Okay. Discs about it. It's going to want probably an extortionate amount of money spending on it. It's going to want tyres. These are all flat at the bottom. I don't know. Got to be realistic about this one, although I do like a Vectra, especially a V6 one.
Yeah, we need to get a look inside, don't we, as well?
We do, but let's just have a quick look at this Escort.
I know, yeah.
Bit of rust on there. So this one is already...
Have you seen this one before? You've just seen it now? You've seen it on the listings?
Yeah, and it's already been bidded on, and it's already well over what I would have bid. So it's not something we're going to be driving away in. It's already, yeah, reached quite out of budget, because it looks like, again, it does need a bit of work, but...
Would you have a ZR after the ZT?
Again, we do need a ZR on the channel, but I have just done a ZT, so I am reluctant. Do you know what I mean? I just don't want to be typecast, Aled.
Is there a bit of a... No.
But I did read about this, and apparently it's quite a nice one, and it drove here and stuff, so... Drove all the way from Anglesey, apparently, so it's definitely going to be rotten underneath, isn't it? I worked on Anglesey in the motor trade in Menai Bridge for 7 years.
At Pentraeth?
Yeah, at Pentraeth, and all the cars were very rusty, because the sea breeze... right, there's nothing else. There's this little Mercedes, but again, I don't need one of those in my life, do you?
Do you want to look at the crane on the
The crane?
Can we check this crane out on the back of this?
Oh my gosh, look at that.
How of that? Olympian hoist.
Is it for... Do you know what that looks like? That looks like for, you know, like a mobility scooter.
Yeah?
That's what that... Well, yeah, it does.
Or fishing.
What? It was quite a large carp. You need a crane to put it in.
That's timber work as well on here.
It's lovely, isn't it? Really nice thing, this. What sort of money that'll make. Very cool. What about this little Boxster here, lad? It's got you written all over it.
Have you had a Boxster before?
Yeah, we did a Boxster last Christmas, didn't we? There's 3 Boxsters here to choose from. It's pretty cool, isn't it? This one's the newer shape. Is this... I can't remember what the 99 numbers are. There's some more stuff for the December auction in here. Very clean Defender. And there's this Vectra. Now this Vectra has already been bid fairly high, and the reserve is quite high on this, because it's in just much better condition throughout. Really, really nice condition, and it runs well and drives well. I think it's got an MOT and stuff, so it's ready to go, this one. But again, I'll keep my eye on that. If that doesn't go for crazy money, you might as well buy that.
Is this the Princess that you'd seen? Or another one?
This is the Princess. I'm a sucker for my Austin Rover products, and this is one of them. So we did the Ambassador a couple of years ago, and this is the car that came before the Ambassador. This is the Austin Princess, and this one apparently drove here. It's got new suspension and stuff, it's got a few bits on it, but it's also had some like fairly questionable... You've seen those?
New additions,
yeah. They're Halford special, aren't they? But yeah, it's bodywork. It looks okay. Doesn't look too bad at all. But I think this is estimated at between 1,500 and 2.5. So I mean, if the Vectra doesn't end up being the one, maybe this could be. But yeah, you can see there's just been, you know, a fair bit of not the best paintwork, is what I'm saying. I don't know if you can see that there. Looks like it's been painted with a hairbrush. And down there's a bit of a dent and stuff, and obviously a fair bit of filler in the arch and things. But all good cars have that. They do.
A very clean Escort there, 16 valve.
Very nice. That is a relic, isn't it? Quite a healthy reserve on that though. I think it's a very low mileage, immaculate one.
53, yeah.
53,000 on it. Very nice. There's also this Jag. Now this thing, it's said on the internet that it needs a manifold. It's not currently running, and it was sort of a bit of a barn find or whatever. And you can tell, like, by the paintwork, it needs a very solid buff. It's got a tow bar. But I do like a big Jag, and again, if this one doesn't go for crazy money, it could be worth a punt. But there's like a fuse box cover and stuff there. Doesn't massively fill me with hope.
It just takes 15 minutes.
Who knows? Could be one to rescue. Another fabulous Rover product. 414 SLI, immaculate low mileage thing. Well out of my price range, definitely. Very nice red MR2, but we've done one of those. Wasn't as nice as that one though. Oh, a Scimitar.
Again, yeah, Scimitar taking you back to down memory lane.
Down memory lane. That one's got a Webasto on it.
Do people know you did take a Scimitar to the Nürburgring as well?
Yeah. That video is on there, but this is a SE6 and I had an SE5A, which is the mark before this. This one was very, very nice. Much nicer than the one that I took to the Nürburgring and broke down 14 times.
Was it 14? That was the record, wasn't it?
Record for breakdowns, yeah. You couldn't afford to run that, could you?
No.
Imagine if anything went wrong with that. Don't know how much parts and stuff, but what the hell is this? Panther? Could see you in this, Aled. Oh my God, what is this? This is the craziest thing. Is this, what's this?
A Panther Lima.
What's it based on? Is this like a old MG thing? What is it? Is it a full, do you recognise that gear knob and dashboard? What are these based on? That dash looks Ford. I don't really know. If you know what this is based on in the comments, let me know.
We used to go to school on one of those.
Yeah, we did. God, look at the tyres on it. Nice low profiles. That is a crazy thing, isn't it? Dead weird, that. Albion.
Look at the size of that chain.
Whoa, chain driven. Ah, it's excreting some fluids. Is it out this one? Probably is. Look at that chain, man. Chain driven massive bus. Can't even fit it all in frame with the camera. Let's walk over here so we can see it better. Imagine trying to drive that the 4 hours back to Taste of Classics workshop. Very cool old Land Rover thing. Nice. Some crazy vehicles here. These are very cool. God, look at this. Oh, the interior's a bit too nice on this. You'd
Want it a bit more battered?
Well, you'd get it all wet, wouldn't you, driving it home? Doesn't look like it was supplied with a roof. Nice bit of woodwork there, though, Ed. You having that?
Yeah.
Really nice. What wood is that? Is it beech?
Ash, maybe, same as
Is
the
it
Morris,
Ash?
maybe, the Traveller,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Aled's a joiner, by the way. That was his word. Very, very smart machine, that. Look at the lights. Painted on. Very cool.
Shall we go and wander over to the next hangar?
Yeah, let's have a look inside. Oh yeah, look at a little automatic Renault Clio there as well.
Oh, nice.
My mum used to have one of them. That was
We've
it,
all
can't-
had a Clio, haven't we, down the years?
Everybody's had a Clio.
Oh, low mileage, look at that.
But yeah, she used to have an RT Auto. Used to get shuffled around North Wales in it. It was a great car. Until she did what she does with every car and just doesn't check.
Destroys the...
Yeah, doesn't check
the
oil, water, anything like that. Never services them. I have to do it all now. I have to ring up and go, Mum, is your MOT due soon? Oh, yeah. And then we have to send it in. Service? Oh, yeah. OK, we'll do that then. You got a flat tyre, Mum? Oh, have I? I'm like, yeah, can you not tell? There's some merch in there. I wonder if that's going to be open tomorrow. Get ourselves a mug. It's in this orange Range Rover. That's going through tomorrow.
What on earth is that?
It's got a big truck on there, hasn't it?
Soft thing.
Lovely, that. Wouldn't hurt if it hit you on the temple at 70 mile an hour.
I think you'd be garish enough to drive something like this.
I think I would, yeah. Yeah, I'd enjoy it. Looks great. Has it got a tow bar? Maybe a replacement for the Discovery.
A couple of Le Mans stickers there as well.
Oh, wow, okay.
Tow bar, yeah.
Bit of a bubbly arch. Are we open? Maybe. Auto, cruise control. Could be a contender, couldn't it? I don't want to spend any money maintaining Land Rovers anymore. I've spent all the, you know.
On the Discovery, yeah.
Yeah, it'd suck to have to do it all again. A couple of Porsches there, could be tempted. Do like a Porsche, but again, no doubt we'll be spending all of my money maintaining them. So this is where all the stuff that I can't afford is. But one day, you know, I've spent a lot of money on cars recently, so yeah, I think a lot of these are going to be out of my current budget. Nice Morris van.
It's lovely, isn't it?
My uncle's mate used to have a Morris Ital estate, and he parked it outside the back of the house when the MOT ran out. Because it was an estate full of glass all up the back, it was great as a greenhouse, and we kept it as a greenhouse for the entire time we lived there. It must have been about 5 or 10 years, and it was just full of plants at the end of it. It was amazing. Took the interior out, and it was just a Morris Ital greenhouse. Probably more useful than it ever was on the road, I think. These are super cool, aren't they? You don't see any of those.
You don't, do you?
Very smart things. A couple of MGBs.
You've had your fair share of those?
Yeah. This is very smart though. I do like a big old Merc. Beautiful machine, that. Very nice. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's an MG version of the old... is it AD03s, AD02? I can't remember. We tried to take one out of that barn in Wales, and yeah...
Is that one that just
the back of it
disintegrated as you took it out?
the back of it fell apart. But yeah, very cool MG version. I like it a lot. I wonder how much that'll go for. It's immaculate. Probably quite a lot of money. Look at that. Very smart. Proper Lotus Cortina. Oh, it's gorgeous. I wonder how much that... It's interesting, the prices of these things now, like loads stuff from this age, because at some point these were 60, 70 grand cars.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know if now, I did hear the other day someone talking and saying that maybe the prices of these things are dropping slightly, whereas the prices of the more modern stuff, just because of generational change, are starting to go up. So your Sierras and, you know, that sort of thing are going up, while these may be going down. Anyway, what do you reckon to the price that this Rover 214 SI is going to go for? If it's any more than 500 quid,
I'll be
someone's been ripped off. Oh, wow. Verified low mileage of just under 6k. No way.
Will it beat your new...
My new garage
Malaysian?
find.
Oh, no.
What did you say then? That was a spoiler. that was a spoiler. But I've got a recent garage find that's going to be coming out on the big channel soon, and it's done less miles than this.
It has actually, because I've just checked this one.
Wow. Gorgeous 924 in a beautiful... What colour's that, Aled?
Oh, like an Auburn.
Auburn. There you go, that's what Auburn looks like. Always wanted one of these as well, Sunbeam Alpine. Always wanted one of those, don't know why, but they just, I think they're so attractive. Really gorgeous looking cars, these, really are. A lot of time for them.
Can you remember the song off the Ford Puma advert when it first came out?
Not a chance, no way.
Do you remember Steppenwolf? Born to be Wild?
Is that what it was, off a Puma advert? No way. Could someone verify that, please, in the comments? Because I was right.
Can you bring that up?
Can you bring it up, please? Also, this one's been super guarded from new. Amazing. That's why
It
it's
wasn't the Puma. What else did they do?
You might be right. Born to be Wild. I mean, it sounds about right. I think they're aging like fine wine, them, you know. Cool cars, aren't they? Designer things.
What else did they do? They do like the Cougar. What did they do after the?
Yeah, they did a Cougar. It might have been the Cougar.
Maybe it was the Cougar.
No, I don't know. I think it could be the Puma.
See what someone says.
Yeah, very cool. Right, this is special here. This Land Rover Discovery. So this is covered in dust and things because it has done, I think it's 500 miles from new. 500 mile Land Rover Discovery. It is like brand spanking new. Got all the bolts and everything. This thing is double mint. We're going to have the pleasure of sitting through the auction and I'll show you these cars and we'll see how much they go for. It's going to be very interesting to find out. This is one of the cars in my sort of like dream car list. Big Camaro. I think it's a 6.2, this one. Nice thing. Yeah, very smart car. I would like one of those.
I've got a couple of minis as well going through.
A couple of minis. Datsun Prairie. Fantastic car, another low mileage thing. Hey, and there's that Morris Minor. That's quite nice, isn't it? It looks very original. Doesn't look like it's been restored or anything.
Is this the one that you were telling me about this
Yeah,
morning?
I was thinking maybe we have a go at this. Not actually done a Morris Minor on the big channel, so it might be fun to do one
Were you
of
looking
these.
at the Vanden Plas?
Not this one.
Right.
This is the older, well, Princess 30, yeah, much older one, this one. It's very duty though. Nice, very nice car. Again, this is another one of those, see that MG over there? It's one of those ADO cars and Porsche replica built on, is it a Boxster built on? It's got, or is it an Audi TT maybe? Looks like a TT, doesn't it? Can't quite tell. What is it from the dash? Again, can't massively tell. Could it be BMW Z3? Might be BMW, you know. Oh my God, he's got the engine in the back. Wow. Right,
What
okay.
engine was in it?
I don't know. So what's that based on then, do you think? MGF maybe? Interesting. If you know, let us know. Some very expensive cars in the middle there. Very nice big Cortina, Bentley, Aston Martins.
I have just clocked the 306 GTI. So
Oh yeah, we're looking at. Oh, look at this little Triumph Vitesse. Hello. Love the one that we did that. That is another dream car, isn't it? Always fancy these. I had one years ago, but it was barely on the road because the head gasket went twice. Head gasket went, and I think paid a friend to do it, got it back, and he did like a shocking job of it, and it immediately went again. So, yeah, I never really got to drive it, but I remember at the time I was like, I love this car, so good. And there is a very clean one right here. Now, I think the estimate is like 5 or 6 grand on this. So I just think it's going to be out of my pay grade, unfortunately. Very cool, though. Gorgeous looking thing. Looks in fantastic condition. Is that a little what is that? A30? Little pickup or something. I don't know what that is. A bit before my time, these, but very cool nonetheless. And an older DB7. Such a variety of cars. That is the newer. You can always tell these things, like O2 plates. And those wheels, you can tell it's not like an original Cobra, it's from a mile off, but it's a DAX 1 or something, I can't remember what they're called. It still looks amazing though. Really, really smart.
It does, doesn't it? Would you say a DAX? Yeah,
I think it is. Is it
drive.
DAX? I don't know. But yeah, they're just like modern recreations, but they are super cool. Very, very nice. It would weird me out though having this kind of switch gear. You know, that sort of stuff when you know, and that hazard, but it just doesn't quite fit with it, does it? Big old Chevy, very reminiscent of the Plymouth. Be interesting to see how much that goes for.
It's exactly the same on the front end, isn't it?
Yeah, it does. Looks really similar. Really nice. And then this very super special Austin. I've never seen anything like this. That is very reminiscent to me of the Panhard. Just in, like, because the Panhard had a centre middle light underneath the bonnet. I don't know if you know that. Mine hasn't got it, but this is just a bonkers design. Column change, similar sort of steering wheel. Just a very cool looking car. The lines aren't like any other Austin that you would see. I bet there's going to be some people watching who didn't even know Austin made a car like this, and without me seeing it, I probably wouldn't have believed it either. It's super nice. I reckon that's going to go for a fortune. But again, I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Lots of memorabilia and stuff down there as well. Some nice bits coming in. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we've got the TV crews here as well. Yeah, because we're filming for the MATHEWSONS Christmas special, Bangers and Cash Christmas special, which goes out next year. So you might see us hiding in the audience for that, which should be a bit of fun. But yeah, the cameras will be on us. We've got the guard dogs here. You're not allowed to pet them, Alid. It says, stop it.
No, don't put your fingers inside the cage.
Yeah, they'll have you. They're after your fingers, mate. There is also some stuff in here that's going through. We've got quite a few motorbikes. I did have a look at the motorbikes, but there was nothing that was like really catching my eye. But there was this M3, but again, it's well out my price range. It is gorgeous though. I do want to do an E46 M3 at some point. I really do. But we'll see what this makes. It's a manual as well. We'll see what that makes tomorrow. Just bumped into Paul.
Hey guys, how are we doing?
I want to just ask you, the Princess that's going through, lot 184.
The Wedge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you keep that quite low tomorrow? That's right on my street, that one.
Is it? Is
yeah,
it?
potentially, yeah. Well, have you seen look at the logo?
Oh, it's meant to be, isn't it?
It's meant to be. But
And of course, we've got a trailer out there ready for it, have we?
I'm going to drive it home, yeah?
Are you?
It'll drive, won't it?
Well, it starts all right, it runs all right. Yeah.
Well, the trailer is actually for that Vectra there.
All right, yes.
So if we don't manage to build anything, that's one of the last lots to go through, isn't it? So, you know.
So we've got you for the day.
Yeah. So if we get, try and get through them fairly, quickly. But we might end up taking that one back. Might be a bit of fun.
Vectra and a Wedge.
Maybe both. Who knows? Depends what the money's like.
Who knows? But you can do a lot worse than a Vectra, can't you?
Yeah,
a friend
absolutely.
Of mine in the village has a Vectra. He takes me home from the pub a bit in it, and they're a great car. Absolutely
they're brilliant. A nice fast thing, I mean, it needs a bit. I know it needs some work, that one, but that's what we do. We'll fix them. We'll get it back on the road.
Exactly right. Yeah. It should be worth more money then.
Well, this is it. I'm all about saving cars that I think should be worth more money that inevitably aren't.
No, that's right. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
No, I think you can do a lot worse than a Vectra.
Yeah, nice.
Good car. And the Wedge, they're a bit of an acquired taste, aren't they? I can't see a picture of the Wedge on here.
Is that one down there?
There it is. Yeah.
Well, we did the the Ambassador.
All right, yeah.
Yes, we did an Ambassador before last, and atrocious car, but great fun. Really good fun, and that's kind of why I'm interested in that as well.
To be fair, the Princess, the Allegro, all that era, all a little bit. But they've got a certain charm, haven't they?
They have, absolutely,
charm.
And I think a lot of it is to do with budget constraints on my side.
And memories.
Absolutely, yeah. Great things.
Can you remember one as a family car?
So my first ever car was a Maxi. Maxi 1750.
That era, innit?
Yeah, they have that distinctive thing about them. There's a distinctive Austin Rover smell. The
is.
British Leyland
There is.
stench.
And that build quality.
Right. But anyway, we're looking forward to tomorrow. It's going to be a good laugh, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
should be nice.
Yeah. Well done. Well, good luck with your purchases.
Cheers, mate. What even is that?
I think this is a Buick, this one, actually.
It's a Buick. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Pretty much the same, Chevys and all that, same stable.
Just done a Plymouth. Plymouth Coupe, 1954 one. Parked up in a barn for 30 odd years. So I had to take the head off, like hammer the valves back to life, like a whack-a-mole. And it just came back to life. It was fine.
Will do, yeah.
Yeah, it was good as gold.
That'll be all right.
Yeah, it was dead nice. So we're just wondering if you've got the Austin Wedge tomorrow.
Yep.
If you're doing the auction, just keep that. Just go through it dead quick.
400 or 500 quid tomorrow.
400, we'll just throw our hands up and you'll see us, and then just, you're next one. If that's all right, if that's possible.
No problem.
Are you like loving having people back in it?
Yeah, I am personally, yeah. We last had an audience other than the live shows, which was big, of course, which was good. But other than that, actually an audience undercover inside, facing the rostrum, was probably before lockdown now.
Wow. Well, I mean, we've been following you on TV and stuff, and you can see, and it was great having all the people sort of around and stuff. So
yeah, it was really. We found that the level of business has increased no end since we've been pushing the online. So, I mean, pre-COVID, we weren't that strong online at all. We didn't like it. We didn't want to do it. Full stop. Much better to have an audience and sell to a live audience and whatever. We did try it, funny enough, online before then, but we weren't very successful for us.
Right, fair
We were all
dues.
forced into it with COVID, weren't we? And it became the norm and acceptable, and we slotted in, I think, pretty well, really.
Well, you do quite a bit on. So I watch a load of your YouTube stuff. When there's cars that I like the look of, I don't know who it is that's doing it. It might even be Charlie, I think, who does a lot of the just sort of going around and talking about the cars. He did the Vectra one that I watched. So again, you see that, and then you bid online, and it's usually enough to get. But nothing beats coming here and putting your hands on it and physically having a look.
I think that's it, really. Yeah.
Sometimes
the most
it can.
important thing, really, about coming on to a live site or live auction is that you find something else.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You come with something in mind, and when you see it, you think,
Quite like that.
My cup of tea, but I like that one.
Yeah.
And you go home with something else. It's a well-known fact that you hardly ever go home. I'm not saying hardly ever go home. You often don't go home with what you come for.
Right.
Which is
Okay.
great. It's the idea of an auction, isn't it?
Absolutely. Well, yeah. There's a few things that have caught my eye. So I've got the Land Rover and the trailer. So whether it runs or not, we'll be taking it home tomorrow.
Something going, yeah. So for you. We're low on. It's a low volume auction, as you can see. I mean, we normally have 900 lots, 300 lots each day.
Yeah. Well, you've got that one coming up in February, so we might pop back for that.
Yeah, please do.
I was hoping there'd be a few more basket cases, because that's what I deal in, is just stuff that nobody else wants.
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well, we've done that most of our life, I think. We were buying Granadas and SD1 Rovers when nobody else wanted them.
That's
now,
it, yeah.
Everyone wants them now. But
Absolutely.
there's always plenty of stuff. I mean, we have 400 cars, 100 motorbikes, and the rest of it memorabilia, I suppose.
Brilliant.
So we have plenty at each sale. But this one, I think we got about 100 cars, maybe a little bit more, and 150, maybe lots of memorabilia. I don't know, something like that.
Nice.
So it'll be a fairly easy, quiet day. But I think we'll probably take it easier slow down a little bit really rather than rush on.
Yeah.
Because we'll have a bit of banter, no doubt.
Because what have you got? Is it 200 lots?
It's 200 and somewhat, I think.
Yeah.
So we average about 30 lots an hour.
Nice.
A little bit more. And so work it out for yourself. That's 6 hours under 7 hours. 7 hours auctioning. So
Do you have a break for lunch?
No.
Just straight through?
Straight through.
Nice.
So we start at 10. But I think we'd probably, bearing in mind that half of that, the amount of lots that we've got in is memorabilia, they're quicker. So I think we'd be finished by about 3 or 4 days.
Nice. That'd be cool. Plenty of time for us to load something up on the trailer, maybe with a bit of daylight.
Going back to the old days when we done that filling down the village hall, I mean, we'd do 350 lots of memorabilia in the morning. And
Bloody hell.
+1. And then
Fast.
we'd do 200 lots of cars and motorbikes in the afternoon. It's a lot, isn't it?
Flying through it.
Back, you know, it's really banging on.
Yeah. On to
Me
next.
doing it. So, but it's funny, you know, when you get to like sort of 400 and somewhat, if you like, you think, enough now.
Yeah.
And then you get another sort of 50 lots done, and you think, I only got another 100 maybe to do. I could do another couple of 100, you know. It's really weird. Funny old game.
Yeah.
But there's a nice selection of cars. There's some good stuff in, some real viable stuff, some real saleable stuff.
Yeah, there's some immaculate stuff. Some of the mileages on some of them, like the Discovery at the back's insane, isn't it? Very crazy. It's like a brand new car. It's nuts. I'd love to have that. You know, it's just there's so many great things.
Yeah, I know.
And I have got mine on the little Silverstone side. I've got an Alton Park one hung up in the big workshop, but I won't mind the Silverstone one as well. So I'll keep my eyes out on that.
Yeah, keep a lookout. You might be surprised that they normally make good money. Guys want them.
Yeah, there's a few nice ones there, isn't there? Some very, very nice ones.
Stuff like that.
Oh, God. I can imagine.
Well, let's hope you get something.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Well, yeah, thanks for coming having a chat with me anyway. And then,
Please, thanks for coming.
yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow bright and well, maybe not bright and early because we're with the camera crew tonight getting hammered, I think.
Well, we kick off at 10. People start rolling in for about 9:30, so there's no point in
Magic. What's it like parking-wise out there? Because we've got the big trailer and stuff. I'm going to try and leave the trailer in the Premier Inn, but it's one of them, innit?
Yeah, well, no, they'll be plenty of room. They'll be all right, you know, parking that spur there. You know,
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah.
I can't see them being up
Nice.
on sale, though.
Happy days.
Obviously visitors, won't they? But I think they're opening that other yard there.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You haven't been over there, there's another shed over there. It's a bigger shed.
A few of the February stuff in there.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Right. Might have a quick gander in that before we go now.
Yeah, good shout.
Yeah, okay.
So I think they're opening that yard, so you'll have plenty of room.
Magic. Right.
I think you're going for an Indian, aren't you? Mate? Yeah.
Indian and 5 to 6 pints. That's a reasonable amount. It's reasonable.
The Indian keep, you'll be drinking them out. But no, we might see you down there. I've got some friends coming up from Chelmsford, so we
nice.
might nip over there tonight.
Yeah, that sounds like a good. Yeah. And I'm definitely interested in taking some of your beer home with us as well.
You'll enjoy it.
So did you say you had a pub?
Used to, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So me and him own a bar in Chester.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, we own it. It's a jazz bar of all the mad things, but we own a little jazz bar we've had for 10 years or so, something like that. Yeah, so we love our beer, so we're going to take some of those home, take a crate of them back.
Yeah. No, you'll like them, I think.
Yeah, nice. Well, do us. Yeah. 10 to 12. Right, I'll see you in the morning. Cheers, mate. Paul was just telling us about a couple of these cars that they're going up for auction. So his son has been winning rally championships, Charlie, in this car specifically, which you might have seen on the TV programme as well. But he's moving into a Peugeot, which is very smart. I like Peugeots. Another front-wheel drive rally car, but he's got to sell these two because it costs money to do this sort of stuff. I'd love to do some rallying, but it's just mega bucks, isn't it?
Genuinely heartbroken, I could tell.
Doesn't want to do it, but you do get attachments to cars, don't you? Right, tomorrow we're going to go and get hammered with the film crew now, I think. And so we'll see you in a few seconds, but for us, 12 hours or so.
Look at that.
Lovely little rainbow shining down. The pot of gold at the end of the rainbow there, look. Directly in front of it. Have they planned that? Has the TV people planned that?
Look at that. That's beautiful.
That's incredible, isn't it? We're tiny little bit worse for wear this morning because we were held down at gunpoint yesterday and force-fed 10 pints each. So we're just muddling through a little bit this morning, but there's some other cars we want to have a look at. And also, I'll have another look at this Vectra because I don't think it's going to be for us. Everybody's getting set up. There is festiveness in the air. There is Christmas hats everywhere, isn't there? And Christmas jumpers. Look at they out there. Superb. Teas and coffees coming soon as well. Good morning.
Morning.
How you doing? You okay?
Ask me again at the end of the day.
Yeah. I had another look at this last night, and it is a Cat C, which never usually puts me off a car, but it just means that there might be other stuff that I might be keener on. To sort of spend the time and money restoring, because it's not, I don't know, it's just there's quite a lot of little things that it needs, and it might end up being quite expensive to get back on the road, this thing.
So unless you can get it at a really good price.
Well, yeah, and not only that, but I had a look, and cats and stuff like, if it does need a cat, it's not like, parts aren't the easiest thing to find for this right now. I did have a little brief look. I mean, there's other places I probably could look, but from the brief look I did have, after 10 pints, and it looks like it wants calipers and discs, but loads of bits of both. So I'm going to put that one on the back burner for the moment, and I want to have another look at this. This is Dave from UK TV, and here's the one that was holding us down at gunpoint and force feeding us 10 pints last night.
Yeah, apologies, but when you're a big fan of Bangers and Cash and the MATHEWSONS, it feels like you need to really get into the spirit of it.
Absolutely, yeah, very, very true. And we did have a look at their beer yesterday, and I talked to them. They did used to have a pub and stuff, so they're just well used to getting oiled up, aren't they?
Yeah, that's it. It's cars and bees.
Perfect. Right, let's find this Jag and have another look at that. So, I don't know why, but since I saw it yesterday, I can't stop thinking about it. It looks complete. It looks like it'll buff up paintwork-wise as well. I mean, it looks like it could clean up very nicely.
And it's got a tow bar as well, yeah.
Is this boot open? Yeah. Is there any telltale signs of what could be wrong with it in there? There is some parts. Some free tools as well, happy days. Oh, I got a massive crowbar.
Okay, I saw that.
Good God. So this is I said it's a Jag. This is a Daimler, which is the posh version of a Jag. Can't get in there. Now, I think I watched on their YouTube video that this bonnet is not, it's not attached properly down here somewhere. So I don't, getting in it, not ideal, but I did see on their video the engine looked fairly complete, but it hasn't run in a long time, and it could be fun for a video to try and get this thing back up and running and try and make it live again. In terms of restoration though, I mean, it needs a few bits. I don't know if that's something that I've got enough cars to restore at the moment that I am really excited to get stuck into, so maybe this could just be a get it running and driving and sort of flip it type thing. It's got potential. I had a look at the MOT history as well, and it was last MOT'd in like 2016, so it's not hopefully going to be a complete basket case, but yeah, I think we might have a little stab at the Daimler. We've not done a Daimler before. It is a 6-cylinder, straight 6, so let's see how it does. Don't know what this thing is here, but it's not necessarily for me, that. A bit different. This though, I did, look at the air suspension on the back. So it might want a couple of bags, but this is a 200,000 mile Range Rover, and I don't know, it's the TD-V8. It looks like it's got a removable tow bar with electrics. Where is the electric? Oh, I don't know. Electrics are just sort of shoved up in there. But I'm just thinking as maybe something a little bit more luxurious to drive around than
Does that have a tow bar, Ben?
The Discovery. Yeah, kind of.
It kind of swings out.
Yeah, you've got to, you lock it in. Might be in the boot. But yeah, it just looks like it's going to need some bits and bobs. I mean, it is a high mileage thing, but when I saw the YouTube video of it, big light bar on the front, the engine, the suspension was pumped up. Side skirts are blowing out a bit, but that's pretty common. I don't know. I just like things like this, don't I? If that goes cheap because it's done 200,000 miles, it might be worth a punt on. What do you reckon, Aled?
I think it is up your street, but
I'm just thinking because it's got like the cruise control and it's got the automatic gearbox. It's got everything that I miss from the Discovery, really.
Are you kind of nervous about this, though?
Yeah, but not really. I mean, it's, it doesn't matter. It's got an MOT till October next year.
You have done some air suspension stuff before, like in the.
I did that on the 5 Series, yeah. BMW. I have changed air compressor and airbags and stuff before on a 5 Series estate. So.
Anything else around? No.
Got potential, that. This is the MATHEWSONS Scania, and it is cool as. I can't wait to see what this thing goes for. Imagine cruising round in that, just as a car. Just as your daily driver, Alan. Oh yeah. Absolutely superb. I like the look of that, I really do. Can't wait to see what that goes for. Always wanted to drive one of them, really have. Always wanted to drive a big truck like that, just to see what it's like. Have you got your eye on anything, Dave?
Can't afford anything.
Yeah.
Paid enough.
It's because we spent all your money last night, I think, isn't it? Right, should we go and get our seats, get a cup of tea or something?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
This guy freaked me out in there then.
Yeah, every time.
Whoa!
Yeah, the mate. Every time.
Right, mate, how you doing? It's quiet, isn't he?
100 member bigger lots or thereabouts. And yeah, we just thought we'd just put in a little thank you very much sale really, so that's pretty much what it is. As far as bidding goes, we've got the normal 3 ways, internet, which you'll see on the screens behind me, that's always very popular. Together with some proceeds of a
I love them. I love the shoes. Love the.
basically donate over £79,000 worth of
Alan, getting a cup of tea over there. The auction started and the next lot is sat right next to me here. Looks super cool. Just a football table going through first, which is bizarre, isn't it?
£15,000 bid there. 15, 16, at 16,000, 16, at 16,000.
16,000 is up at.
16,000, 16,000, 17,000 pounds with everyone on the phone.
Estimate was 25 to 30,000. It's going for a lot less than the estimate. I think the estimate might have been built on the seller's reserve potentially. 18 grand we're at now.
18,000, they're up to phone bidder.
18 grand, there we go. Well, it didn't end up selling, and it's back on a timed auction starting at 25k. Right, the Daimler's coming up next. How's this Daimler going to do? Am I going to buy it? Is this the next resurrection car? Usually reserve the stuff for the Patreons, but it's something slightly different this time, isn't it? We'll see. I'll give the Patreons a walk round the car if we buy it when we get home.
Cheap and cheerful little project car for you there. I think it's got the makings of a nice car. Where are we going to be? Who's going to start me at 500? £500, thank you, £500, 500 we've got. £500 bid, cheap enough. £600. That was 6 with Mark, really, Will. £600 with Mark, and 600 with Mark. £700 then, £700 we've got. £700 then, 800 with Mark, 800 with Mark. On the phone to £800.
How you doing?
£900 then, £900. £900,000 with Mark, £1,000. £1,100.
I'm bidding against a phone bidder.
Cheap car, isn't it?
It is a cheap car.
13.
Go and switch his phone off.
1,300, 1,400, 1,500. Don't take advice from me. 1,500 quid. £1,500. That's a disaster. £1,500. £1,600. 16,
Keep it
17,
coming. Keep it coming.
£1,700 we've got. 18 with Mark.
We are in a little battle here, I think.
£1,900 is let the computer catch up. 19. £2,000 is Jan Mark.
Have another one.
Come on, have another one.
£2,100 we've got. 22, 22, 23, 2003, 23, 24.
Last one.
24, 25, 2005.
I've said that a few times.
2005, 26, 2007, 2007, 28. Mark's on the photo he's missing. 2,900 quid, £2,900. £2,900 we've got. Oh, £3,000 is Mark. 3,000.
I've got to have it. I've got to have it. We can always earn more money, can't we?
3,001. You're out, Mark. 3,001. He's out as well. He says he's out.
We've done it. We've done it.
£3,100 then. No pressure in the front row. £3,100 and we're all done at £3,100. We are
Happy days. Spot on. Nice one. Brilliant. We got it.
Look at that. That's a nice bit of kit. I like that.
It went up a bit more than I thought. My max was 2.5, so I've only got another 600. It's not bad.
but this is this one, please.
Right, that was brilliant. We've got it. We've got the Jag, the big Daimler. Yeah, I was going to go to 2.5,
Had to beat that guy.
but I had to beat him. It's only another 600 quid. If you're enjoying this video, buy some merchandise because I've just spent £600 more than I set out to today. This is that little Peugeot thing. So I looked yesterday. This is like, there's a lot of Peugeot 206. That's where most of the stuff comes from on this. It's such a unique car. But what would you do with it? 12,000 it's on now. 12,000 for a Peugeot, and it's apparently it's not a replica as such. It's a properly purpose-built car from France.
With time of year to be buying a convertible.
It's true. 12,250 it's on now. It's a lot of car. I mean, no one else has got one, have they? No one else has got one of those.
No, true.
Going to be the only one in Mackie's car park with a Peugeot.
But 13. Hannah's coming down at £13,000 now on a provisional at 13,000.
Wow, there you go. Hell of a thing, that, isn't it?
Lovely car.
I mean, would you have it?
Probably not.
Just had another phone bid in, 4,800. But yes, so many cars you just don't see at all, ever. I've never seen.
I thought you were bidding as well.
No. Do you reckon?
Your hand's nice and low.
Yeah.
£5,000.
£5,000 it's on now. That's crazy, isn't it? £5,000. 5,100 for an old Nissan Prairie. £5,100. God, there was a point in time where they were just in every scrapyard. You know, nobody would look twice at a Nissan Prairie, and one just sold then for best part of £6,000 after fees. Next up is the Range Rover, which I'd like to see how much it goes for. I'm not going to buy it because I've spent all my money on the big Daimler, but I want to see what it goes for. 1,800 quid, is that it? Wow, 1,800 quid? No. That was cheap. That was cheap. I was really tempted then.
You were really tempted.
I was really tempted. Yeah. Hey, Aled was nearly going to buy it then. 1,800 quid, that was it. But yeah, I'm glad I don't need it at all. Definitely do not need a 200,000 mile Range Rover in my life at all.
I think you did though.
No, shut up. No. I need a battered old Daimler who said, right, I'm going to go and pay. Just been to pay, I've come back and Steph's nicked my seat.
Hi.
Steph from Idriveaclassic, a fellow YouTube person. She's got our Morris Traveller, Aled and I's Morris Traveller. Is it fixed yet?
Please don't put me in the hot seat. No, it's not. But it's due in early next year, and I've got some really good ideas I want to share with you.
Nice,
when we're not
okay.
on camera.
Right, okay,
and how
fine,
you
yeah.
can really bring it to life for people.
Exciting.
So I have now, because obviously I've just had my accident in mine.
Yeah,
I have now
with your
got,
moggy.
Yeah.
Are you going to... the blue one?
No, I'm not going to bid on that. I'm going to tell you a little secret.
Go on.
I've actually got something running in the background at the moment. So whilst I'm here, I've got an auction running on something else, somewhere else, over 200 miles away. Haven't seen it. I just chaotically bid on it because I'm having a bit of a crisis. And if I don't win that at 11 o'clock, I'm going to bid on. Hold on, it's lot 176.
Right, while you're finding that, let us look at this. No, but I'm interested to see this Peugeot 306 GTI, 5,100. I really wanted this car. 5,200, 5,300. The estimate was 6,000 to 8,000, 5,300. Such good condition, really nice car. Wow.
We'll submit it for you at £5,300.
Amazing, 5,300 quid for that. Nice car. Right, go on then, what are you bidding on then?
We want to bid on the Humber Sceptre.
No way!
Yes, have you seen it?
I've seen it, yeah.
Right, so it is really nice. Got underneath it, had a good look, all the doors shut really well. The only thing is that I feel like I want on it. I've been on my phone to you and we'll zoom in on this picture. That front panel there is a slightly different red, but not enough to put me off.
Yeah, no,
So I've
nice.
had a look inside the engine.
Is that going to be for your car to nip around in since your one's smashed up?
Yes.
Legend.
Because I don't know how long the insurance is going to take, and I need something quick. I need something.
Why that?
Why? Because I test drove one a few years ago, and I was like, "This is the car I want." But
Amazing.
the old guy is still alive, so I'm like, "Well, I'm never going to get my hands on his." So I've just seen this, and I thought, "Well, if I don't win the estate that I'm bidding on elsewhere, I'm going to go for this." But we'll know at 11 o'clock whether I've won that or not.
Legendary, right? That's exciting. So that's right. 176.
This afternoon.
Yeah, nice. Let's see what this thing does. It's already had an internet bid of 3,400. It's blown its higher estimate out the water already. Wow, it's flying up. 4-1 online, 4-2 online.
It's a great looking car.
It is a great looking car, isn't it? Hard to find ones in good condition that haven't rotted away as well. 4,400. 4.5. Hello. Scepter, definitely. I can't believe this is still going up. 5,100 quid. This is almost done double its estimate. 5,600 quid. Impressive. Little automatic Renault Clio, the same one that my mum used to have. RT Auto. Used to get shuffled around in this car everywhere. $2,000. It was the shopping cart of my youth. Do you remember the Renault 11? Hell of a car that way. Me and Al have been mates since 25 years, something like that.
Shopping in that car.
Yeah, very, very long time. So we remember our family's cars individually.
What did it go for?
2,500 quid. Not bad. This is that immaculate Rover 414.
You're going to die before you find another one like it. I tell you, it's like a brand new car.
Absolutely immaculate. What's it going to bring? Estimate 6,000 to 7,000 for this little Rover. It was super clean, immaculate. 4,800. £5,000 for an old Rover 414.
It's a brand new car. Even Derek says.
5,200. 5,400 quid. 5,800. 5,900. It keeps going up. It won't stop. 5,900 quid. Incredible. This is what I've been waiting for to see. We could do a Chris Eubank with this, couldn't we, Alan? Just buy this and use it as our daily driver. Drive around town in it. Absolutely for nothing. £20,000. It's a lot lower than the estimate. Estimate's £25,000 to £30,000. It's the V8 as well, the R500 V8. Very sought after the V8 Scanias. 22. He said he was going to submit it then. Who's he going to submit it to? It's his truck. All the bidding's going up quite slowly, so I'm trying to sort of cut this and make it a bit faster because it is going quite slowly. People aren't making their minds up as quickly. They're waiting right until the last minute to bid. £23,000 online. 24. £24,000 that made. Be a fun little car to nip around in, wouldn't it? Are they easy to drive? Are they fast? Don't know. I'd like to drive one though. Little Suzuki Carry van. 3,800. Its estimate was 5 to 5.5. Very, very clean. Immaculate looking thing.
43, 4,300 pounds, 43, you're out, go around this side, 43.
43. Interesting, it's modified cars don't sell that well, do they? You know, you start modifying stuff and you close the market off quite a lot. But it was still a really clean thing, nice thing.
And had a cool little winch on the side.
It did, but it's to someone else's taste, isn't it? Someone else has made that to their taste. Not necessarily everybody in the rooms. The big Dax Cobra, the 427. 15,500, 15,750, not bad.
15,750. On sale going, all done then, 15,750. Sold. It's an underbidder.
A hell of a lot of car for 15 grand, isn't it? Imagine taking that round the Nürburgring.
Market 9,750, £10,000. 10,250, just a more easy here. West Yorkshire, 10,250. 10,250, 10,500, 10,005, and 7,000.
We used to say in the trade, they were the best driving car on the British market. We did, honestly.
Nice.
They drove better than Rolls because you could jazz them about. They were on the top of the job. They were just so gorgeous to drive. Rolls is lovely, but it's an old limo.
Yeah, and they're quite high up, aren't they? Whereas this is a bit more low slung, it's a bit sleeker. Yeah, definitely. We'll make a go of it.
Good buy. Yeah.
Well, cheers, Derek. And it's the first thing bought from Matthewson's, and maybe not the last.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, yeah, absolutely. We'll come back for February. I've already been to the shed over there with a lot of the February stuff in, and I think there's a couple of nice things there. But we'll try this one first.
Got your eye on that?
So I did think about this thing here, but I don't know. I've already got this one now, but I've got the trailer. I can go on the trailer, and I could potentially drive that back, couldn't I?
Yeah, it looks like a driver to me.
It does, yeah. It's very clean. But I don't know what to do with it, because there's nothing for me to fix. Well, there probably is stuff for me to fix, but it looks like it doesn't need too much.
It would be factory special order, I would think, black. Almost certain.
I mean,
It's been changed the colour, does it? It looks right.
It does. I did an Ambassador a while ago, you know, which is the one after this, but...
I'm a little bit surprised it ain't got fabric trim. You know, like velour trim. A little bit surprised about that, but, you know, maybe that's... I can't remember now, it's years ago. I can't remember, maybe that's the way they were, but I would have expected to have seen velour in there, personally. But,
yeah, but thick cloth.
you know, wings been painted badly, but you can mop that in, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Lovely driving old car when they're right again.
Super soft suspension, you know.
British Leyland basically got it right if they'd have built them properly.
Yeah.
You know, the actual style and design of the car.
I mean, look at that there.
Cavernous, isn't it? Look.
God, you could live in there.
Yeah.
It's bigger than my flat.
Yeah, they got it all right, like Austin 1100s, 1300s, Morrison, whatever. Fabulous car. We used to say in the trade, the only small car that drove like a big car.
Nice.
Because they built them so badly.
Yeah, well, the Ambassador it was a real mess. Like by the time, because it was the same stuff, but it was so everybody was doing much better things, you know.
They were. But look, isn't that lovely?
This looks so much better built than the Ambassador.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
You know, everything looks a lot more substantial. The Ambassador was full of, you know, cheap plastic and stuff, and this does seem better. How much do you reckon this is going to go for then? Because I could be tempted.
I think it's going to do £4,000.
Do you reckon? It is clean, isn't it?
What's it guided at, do you know?
2.5.
But it'll do £4,000.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But it will. It's under-guided, that is. But where do you find them?
Well, this is it. It's the first one I've seen in the flesh. It's nice, so... No, nice. Okay, right. Yeah, cheers, mate. This Humber here, this is a car that... I don't know if I'm giving spoilers away for Steph, but she's interested in this to use as a bit of a blurt to drive round in, and I don't blame her. I think it'd suit her down to the ground, that. So check out her YouTube channel and see if she does buy it or not. You just follow Derek round, don't you?
Lovely little thing.
This is one that I was really keen on seeing what happens to it. So this Land Rover Discovery, 256 miles on the clock. That's it, 256. It's like a brand new one.
17,250. That's 17,250.
Oh my God, it's flying up fast. Started at 10, and it's just going up with internet bidders. Already bid on it. £17,750 for that brand new Disco from 2002 TD5.
At 18,000 and a quarter with me. At 18 and a quarter.
18 and a half.
18,750 on the internet.
24,000, 25 grand.
500.
There's so many cars you could buy for £25,000 that isn't this essentially old Land Rover Discovery.
24,750. 25,000. Well done. Well done. And then we're moving on to 99, ladies and gentlemen.
25 grand that Discovery went for. That is crazy. I'd love to know what happens to that in the next 10 or 20 years. Amazing thing. 3,800 quid for the RS 2000. Nice. Pretty good price for that, and maybe that was something that I should have looked at a bit more, but I did just fancy this Jag, to be honest. More my sort of thing. But the Escort was nice. I'm pretty sure they've got little 3.5 litre V8s in them. I can't remember what it is. I'll have to check. If you know in the comments, let us know.
£10,000. £10,000. That's Alex Idriveaclassic.
10 grand is not a lot of money for that car. Absolute bargain, I think, really, because it was in really good condition.
£10,000 we've got. At £10,000 and we all done. At £10,000 then hammer coming down. At £10,000 and it's going to be sold, I believe, at £10,000. Sold at £10,000.
Wow. 10 grand is not bad, I don't think. It's going to be interesting to see what this thing goes for.
Escort, sorry. Finesse. There we are. Look at that. What a cheap way into the modern classic movement. At 1,500. At £1,500 and at 15.
3 grand sold.
Thank you very much. Right.
3 grand. Maybe it's not as cheap as I thought it was, but it was super clean. Will she win it? She's going to use it to drive. Bit of a daily.
Loads of interest here with me. 5,500, 250 bids made, 5,500, 5,750. 5,750.
There we go.
5,750. 5,750 pound going there. Is your bid. 5,000, 6,000.
Oh, we've got another bidder on the telephone there, bidding against her.
6,750.
Oh, it's going up.
Very, very proud of. 6,750. 6,750 down the middle. 6,750. 7,000 telephone. And a quarter. 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. Worth his money. 7 and a quarter. 7,500.
Come on, Steph. Go on.
Are you done then? 7,750. Going. 8,250.
Oh, he wants it.
8,250 and away going 8,250 on sale.
He's not letting it go.
8,250 for the first. 8,250 for the second. Third and last.
That is a lot of car for the money.
8,250.
She's a mincer. Hey!
You said you did.
Well done.
I'm pleased you did. Well done. Lovely. There you go.
She got it. We've both got good cars. That's awesome, isn't it? Brilliant. Next up is the Leyland Cars Princess 1800. Beautiful thing. So it's already at 2,300.
Beautiful car. And so sensitively reserved. How anyone could not buy this, I just don't know.
Are you putting a bid on this?
I'm not bidding it. No, I want this Range Rover. I don't know what I'd do with it. It's too clean. There's nothing for me to do with it.
I'll tell you what, I drive out to Chester. So would I. I'd rather trust it than a Ford Boxster. 2,300.
2.5 grand.
If you want 6, 2,600. If you think so, well, 2,600 pounds.
Is it going to sell?
2,600. Can I sell it? 26 and 27 on sale.
Hey, there we go. It has sold.
On sale, the way I'm going. Internet, you're out. Fair warning, I'm going to sell it. 2,700 pounds is due. Well done, 27. Well done, my man. Well done, 27.
I didn't buy it, but someone did. 2,700 quid for that, and it was really clean. Really clean. Someone got a bargain there, I think. Next up is an orange V8 petrol Range Rover. Its current bid is 500 quid. I mean, it was when the auction started and they printed these things. It might have gone up now, but it's got an MOT. 4.4 litre V8
Can't
petrol.
let it go if it's going to be a silly price.
If it's less than £1,000, I can't leave it here. So we're going to have a bid on it, and then maybe I could drive that home for a laugh. But it's coming up next. It's already at 1,600 quid. I'm not going to bid on it. It was only at 500 quid when we looked before, but I was just going to do it for a laugh, but I really don't need that. It is cool though.
It doesn't engage bottom gear. It tries to move off in second gear.
I'm definitely not going to buy it. He's just said it doesn't engage gear.
It's going to no.
Right, okay, yeah. I'm not buying it. I've got the key. Hang on. Whoa. No, yeah, steering lock.
Thus concludes our day.
How good. It's been great, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's knackered now.
It was a heavy night last night,
And it was a heavy car as well to get on that trailer.
Yeah, that was a big job getting on that trailer. But we're all strapped down. We've got a 4-hour drive home. But it's fine. It's okay. We'll do it. It's about 6 o'clock, so we're on for 10.
Yeah.
Easy.
Crossed, yeah.
But this has been just one of the most fun days out I think I've had for a long time. It's been super. Meeting all the MATHEWSONS guys and the Air TV guys, Dave from UK TV as well.
Yeah, everyone's been really friendly.
It's been so nice. And look, thank you very much for watching. And if you enjoy seeing me do stuff like this, welcome to the new channel as well, by the way. It's pretty cool, isn't it? This is where all this sort of stuff's going to go. Stuff that isn't the main car resurrections, car restoration, and big road trips and stuff. That's all going to go on Tasty Classics. But this is for this sort of stuff, and experiments and tasty tea time videos. And you get the idea. You get the idea. Anyway. Thanks very much for watching, and if you've enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button and you'll see what car we just bought and load onto the trailer, the big Jag, in probably February time. Anyway, better hit the road.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
See you later.